Hi everyone. This lesson is about the present perfect continuous. We have been studying English for 7 years. The weather has been heating up for several days. What do these sentences have in common? They both talk about something that began in the past and continues until now. The sentence structure that allows us to do this is called the present perfect continuous. The grammar term present perfect continuous refers to a situation occurring over a period of time and is still continuing. The main verb has an ing ending. Before that, you'll see been, which is the past participle of be. This is the grammar objective of this lesson. But how is it used? Let's take a look at these 3 sentences. Hamza has been studying at least 2 hours a night, 5 days a week, for the past 3 years. Hamza has been preparing to take the TOEFL exam. Rose has been working on the project since yesterday afternoon. All 3 follow this pattern. What is the pattern of this question? Why has she been working on that? All 3 sentences and the question talk about an activity, an action that began in the past and continues to now, the present. Let's look at the 2 sentences that talk about Hamza again. Hamza has been studying at least 2 hours a night, 5 days a week, for the past 3 years. This is an activity that began at least 3 years ago and is continuing now. It has a time expression. The grammatical structure is a present perfect continuous structure. Have followed by the past participle followed by the verb plus ing. Hamza has been preparing to take the TOEFL exam. The sentence does not tell us exactly when this began, but it began sometime in the past and continues until now. The grammatical structure also is a present perfect continuous structure. Have followed by the past participle followed by the verb plus ing. Moving on, let's look at the sentence and the question concerning Rose. Rose has been working on the project since yesterday afternoon. This is an activity that began yesterday and is continuing now. It has a time expression. The grammatical structure is a present perfect continuous structure. Have followed by the past participle followed by a verb plus ing. Why has she been working on that? The question follows up on the conversation. It is an example of a WH question. If the response is a present perfect continuous sentence, it will most likely not have a time expression. Present perfect continuous statements usually include a time expression. A statement like this would most likely result from a how long question. However, a present perfect continuous statement that does not include a time expression would most likely result from a WH question. For example, a question such as, "How long have you been taking the bus to school?" could have this answer. I've been taking the bus to school for 5 years. However, a statement such as, "I've been taking the bus to school," which has no time expression, could be an answer to this question. What kind of transportation have you been taking to school? Thank you, and see you next time.